So taking this question, let's consider u equals 4 minus x square du upon dx, that is, sorry, there we have 1 upon 2 also. Taking the derivative 4 minus x square, that is 1 upon 2 minus 1, and the derivative of the function, that is minus 2x. Okay, we can cancel out this 2 and 2 here, and 4 minus x square, that gives minus 1 upon 2 into minus x. Okay, now this can be written as 4 minus x square root, okay, and du upon dx, and v equals 1, integral of v d of x is x. So by using these two values, this one and this one, into the formula of integral by parts, which is u into v into integral of du upon dx integral of v d of x. Now putting the values into the formula, we obtain this part, and now again by rearranging we got this part, and now we are going to write the second portion in different form by adding and subtracting this 4 into the numerator, that is 4 minus x square minus 4 whole divided by root of 4 minus x square d of x. So x root of 4 minus x square minus integral of 4 minus x square upon root of 4 minus x square minus in 4 upon root of 4 minus x square to dx, right? So further we can write this as root of 4 minus x square minus integral of 4 minus x square upon root of 4 minus x square dx, and plus 4 integral 1 upon root of 4 minus x square dx. So I have removed the brackets and apply the integral on individual terms. So root of 4 minus x square. So if we convert this 4 minus root of x square into 2 under root 4 minus x squares, what happens that we are getting this part, and we can write for this part we have the formula, that is sine inverse of x upon 2. Apply the inverse functions, that is now cancelling this part and this part, we have x 4 minus x square minus integral of 4 minus x square d of x plus 4 sine inverse of x upon 2, plus remember that we have on the right hand side, sorry, on the left hand side we are actually integrating this part 4 minus x square dx. We have this on the left hand side. So if you see this part and this part are similar but with opposite signs, we are going to shift this part on the left hand side. Okay, on the left hand side this becomes integral of 4 minus x square, this is the original part of which we are integrating, and the one that comes from the right hand side, this becomes plus 4 minus x square root of x, sorry, root of x is also here, d of x. So on the right hand side we are left with x into 4 minus x square and plus 4 sine inverse x upon 2 plus c. So here we have now twice the integral of 4 minus x square dx, and that is 4 minus x square plus 4 sine inverse x upon 2 plus c. Now shift this 2 into the denominator on the right hand side. 4 minus x square dx, that is x upon 2, 4 minus x square plus 4 upon 2 sine inverse x upon 2 plus c. So cancellation gives you x upon 2, 4 minus x square plus 2 sine inverse x upon 2 plus c. And this is our final answer. Let's take this u equals root of 4 minus 5x square and integrating u equals 4 minus 5x square whole power 1 upon 2. Taking the derivative of this function, this gives us 1 upon 2 into 4 minus 5x square, 1 upon 2 minus 1 into the integral of the function, that is minus 10x. So now by rearranging this part we got this part by rearranging, and for v we take as 1 and integral of v, that is x. So by putting these values into the functions of into the formula of integral by parts, we obtain this part. As you can see, we have substituted the values of x, integral of u of x and d of x and du upon dx into the formula of integration by parts, and we have multiplied this x with 5x. In place of du upon dx we have substituted the value this one, and in place of integral of v we have substituted the value of x, which is x here. And now for the whole integral, before that we are going to multiply this x with minus 5x. We got minus 5x square, and we have to do something, some other mathematics over here. We have to add and subtract 4 into the numerator here. So what happens when we add and subtract 4 into the numerator? You got this part, and we are going to separate this part for denominator and this one for this breaking the denominator for each part, that is 4 minus 5x square minus 4 upon root of 4 minus 5x square. And now by applying the integral on each part separately, we have integral of 4 minus, breaking this part into two root symbols, 4 minus 5x square into root of 4 minus 5x square divided by root of 4 minus 5x square d of x minus plus 4 into 1 upon root of 4 minus 5x square d of x. And now by cancelling this part and this part, keep in mind that we have on the other side, that is integral of 4 minus 5x square whole root d of x and x into 4 minus 5x square, this one here, and minus integral of root of 4 minus 5x square dx plus 4 into 1 upon root of 4 minus 5x square dx. So we are going to shift this part on the other side. We got this part, and now by adding these two parts, we got 2 integral of root of 4 minus 5x square d of x, and that is on the right hand side, that gives us 5x square plus 4. Now finding the integral for this part, we have 1 upon root of 5 sine inverse root of 5 x upon 2. So we can apply this formula by inverse functions. As you go and search in the inverse functions, how this sentence is obtained by integrating this part. And now by shifting this 2 on the other side, we will have integral of root of 4 minus 5x square d of x, that is x upon 2, root of 4 minus 5x square plus 4 upon 2, multiplying this root also out here, that is root of 5 sine inverse root of 5x. Okay, listen, this x is outside the root. Okay, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, and our final answer is 1 upon 2 root of 4 minus 5x square plus 2 sine inverse root of 5x upon 2 plus c. So this is our final answer. Okay guys, taking u equals root of a square minus x square, which can be written as a square minus x square 1 upon 2, and taking the derivative of du dx, we obtain this part, and simplifying, we obtain this part by simplification. And for v, which is 1, in taking the integral, that gives us x. So by putting this du upon dx and this part into the formula of integral by parts, which is this one, derivative of the function into integral of v whole derivative whole integral, sorry. So by putting the values into this formula, we this sentence, and by simplifying it furthermore, we have this sentence, and adding and subtracting a square in this part, we have what we obtain by adding and subtracting, that is a square minus x square minus a square whole divided by root of a square minus x square d of x. So we have now x root of a square minus x square minus integral of, just break this break these parts, a square minus x square whole divided by a square minus x square minus a square upon root of a square minus x square d of x, a square minus x square minus, apply the integral on each part separately, a square minus x square upon a square minus x square dx minus integral of a square upon root of a square minus x square dx. So now by breaking this numerator a square minus x square into 2 root of a square minus x squares, we obtain this sentence, and cancelling this part and this part, we have a new sentence, this one, and shifting this this part on the left hand side and adding it to the left hand part, we have twice of that part, which is, combining these two, we have twice of this part, and x root of a square minus x square plus a square. By using the inverse functions, we find the integral of this part, sine inverse x upon a plus c, and cross multiplying this 2 down here, we have integral of a square minus x square d of x, which is x upon 2 root of a square minus x square plus a square upon 2 sine inverse x upon a plus c, which is our Final answer.